Hey, what's up, guys? Justin, KQ4CIA, Blackbeard Radio. That's me. Just wanted to bring you a quick update. I need to finish editing and voicing for 13 Colonies. I'll be doing that soon. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get out that video. If any of y'all are anxiously waiting on it, I doubt it. But this video is about the new ham radio / GMRS radio that's coming out. It's called a TalkPOD. I'll be going through an unboxing video and then getting into specifics with it. So stick with me. KQ4CIA. Alrighty, guys, this is the box. This is how it came. You can see that little dent from the shipping carrier. I am sure the radio vendor has nothing to do with that guarantee. So I'm gonna try and position this on the desk so that y'all can actually see what's going on. Yeah, that'll be all right. I'm not sure how this was packaged at all. So my plan is to just try and cut the top off or the end cap off of one side. Like that. That actually works surprisingly well. Alright, so what we have here is the TalkPOD. It's a TalkPOD A36 Plus radio. It's a ham radio, and I got the green color. You can see the FCC ID is for GMRS, but apparently it's unlocked for ham radio. I don't know the specifics. I don't know the legality. I'm not into all that yet. That'll be in the next video. So we open up the box. Once we open up the box, a user's manual. Fairly limited. Pretty thin. Programming cable. Nice protective sheath. The radio was packed in there very well. Doesn't look like anything moved, wiggled, or jiggled a whole lot. The radio feels pretty solid, I'll be honest. I have a couple Baofangs, GMRS Baofangs, and they feel very similar, honestly. Battery feels heavier than a lithium-ion battery. What is nice about this is they are USB-C chargeable batteries with an indicator light. Comes with a wristlet strap that I'm sure you hook in somewhere fairly inconvenient. Rubber ducky antenna. One belt clip, which is my favorite style belt clip, honestly. They don't screw in, they just slide in. Now it's there, and if you want to take it off, you pry that little nub up. Oops, sorry. You pry that little piece away from the battery, and you push the belt clip. Ta-da. So we'll leave that off for now. And then they give you a charging block. with a USB-B to USB-C charger, and it also comes with a desktop charger. Radio fits together very nicely. I'll leave the antenna off.
Channel mode.
Apparently it's in FRS mode at the moment.
2, 3, 6, 10, 11, 15, 19, 20, 24, 23.
GMRS. If we go down here, let's see.
1, 4. 1, 4. 8, 9, 9.
I found the make it loud button. I apologize. So the radio works. It functions. Again, it's the TalkPOD A36 Plus. I'll let you know more about it once I read the manual and go through it. Oh, here we go. We'll do this for y'all. Alright guys, this is the specification sheet in the manual. The frequency ranges are all over the place, from 136 to 174, from 400 to 470, so it's going to cover your UHF and your VHF. It'll also do FM broadcast, so from 76 to 108 megahertz. It's got 5 watts power on high or 0.5 watts on low. You can 400 programmable channels. It's got one SOS alarm, which is an orange button on top of the radio. It weighs 210 grams. It's about 110 millimeters by 52 millimeters by 28 millimeters. So that's like an inch by 2.5 inches by 5-ish inches or so. The antenna type is a standard rubber ducky antenna. It's got a 2000 milliamp hour battery that runs at 7.4 volts. The antenna impedance is at 50 ohms. The IP rating is IP54, so it is barely dustproof, and it is allegedly working temperature rated from negative 30 degrees Celsius to plus 60 degrees Celsius. So that's like really, really hot. Here is the rest of the specifications. It's got a receiving sensitivity of less than 2 decibels, a squelch sensitivity of 2.2, intermodulation anti-interference of 65 decibels, audio distortions less than 5%, audio power is 1 watt, so I guess that means it's a 1 watt speaker. The receiving current is 380 milliamps. Audio response is +1 to -3 decibels, and it's got a cluster resistor of greater than 65 decibels. It's got a 1.3 amps of emission current. Max deviation from frequency is less than 5 kilohertz. The stray power is 7.5 watts. Adjacent channel power is half of a decibel. QT and DQT frequency deviation, nominal. Signal to noise ratio is greater than 45 decibels in high and low power. Modulation sensitivity is 8 to 12 microvolts, and your output power is 5 watts on high power or 2 watts on low power. Again, I'll be getting deeper into this radio as we go, and y'all stay tuned for the next video.